Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Joe Bird.
Well, it's 11:33 on this Monday morning. Just received word that Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear is going to be visiting Hopkins County here within the hour. So the governor of Kentucky is on the way to Hopkins County, where we had that supercell yesterday that caused quite a bit of destruction over down in Charleston, and it was basically just skirted to the north of Dawson Springs, but on its way out of Charleston, it just got to the north there of Dawson Springs, and that supercell was able to survive for such a long time because this was the supercell right here. And you can see it's not attached to anything. Supercells are storms by themselves, just hanging out in the atmosphere, taking in all the energy. Imagine being at the local buffet and it's just you there. I mean, it is anything you want. It is open game. Same thing with supercells. All the energy of the atmosphere, it's theirs. They can have it. The only reason this really went away is the main line was going down to the south and east so fast. It kind of absorbed that storm into it and began to really, I mean, it did. It killed that tornado really fast. So that is some good news right there. The Weather Service is going to be surveying not only that long track tornado right there, but another one that went through southern Saline County, and it may have also went into Gallatin County. They might try to get one more survey team out today, but they're a little short-staffed at the Weather Service office. You can imagine they were all hands on deck yesterday. But we had so many storm reports yesterday. We had flash flood warnings going on in Henderson. We had hail 1 inch in diameter at least going on in the area of Roberts. And of course, we had that long track tornado. It went through Eddyville. A friend of mine down there who was at the lake said that she heard it had damaged the water park down there. I can't verify that for sure, but that's what she told me. And then went through northern part there of Princeton and through Caldwell County and then into Dawson Springs. Well, just to the north there of Dawson Springs, which Governor Beshear, by the way, grew up in Dawson Springs, and so this is definitely home for Governor Beshear to be coming in and see how things are going down there in Hopkins County. But it's all quiet today. Lots of sunshine out there. Partly cloudy skies on the Bill Morgan roofing construction camera over there on top of the Hampton Inn as we overlook a very sunny Smothers Park and a very sunny Twin Bridge right now on the Maldonado's roofing and siding camera. Temperature-wise in Evansville, 74 degrees. Dew point, it's not humid, but it could be a little bit less, in my opinion. I think we'll go down a little bit in our humidity, even though it's not humid, but I see it going down a little bit as we go throughout the day. We're going to keep a west-southwest wind today at about 10 miles per hour, and that's pretty much where it was when the last report came on in. No 80s yet. I think we'll briefly touch 80 in several locations today and then go back down into the upper 70s. Greenville 76, Madisonville 76 degrees. Madisonville skirted by that tornado as well. It stayed down to the south of Madisonville. You have Hanson here off 69, then you got Madisonville, then you have Earlington and Nortonville, and that tornado kind of skirted through here, working its way into Muhlenberg County. A lot of damage in Muhlenberg County too, so the Weather Service is checking on things there as well. In fact, I've heard that the Davis County, which is Owensboro, I've heard Davis County EMA and 6 firefighters went down to Muhlenberg County to help them out down there with all their damage. But we got good pressure building up. Pressure is rising right now, which is what helps keep the clouds at bay. But we could get a couple of sprinkles tonight. We got a system well up to our north that's shooting a little bit of energy down our way from time to time. And you'll see it here in just a second. So good dose of sunshine during the afternoon. Later on tonight, there's that little bit of energy working its way in. It'll dive down to the south and west. And it'll drum up a few clouds with it too, but nothing crazy. But as it goes throughout the tri-state, here's 1 o'clock. You can see, I mean, you can really see where that wave of energy is right now. We may get a sprinkle or so out of it. It's not a big deal. It's only about a 10% chance, really. So I will not have anything on the 7-day forecast rain chance-wise with this for tomorrow because, one, really it's less than 10%. We only put 15% or higher, and it's going to be out of here and down to our south before sunrise. So a lot of people will not even see anything. Tomorrow, a day much like today, right about 80 degrees, a good dose of sunshine for our Tuesday. And our Wednesday, a little bit different situation there. We'll have some clouds in the morning with a mix of sun and clouds during the afternoon with increasing clouds as we go into the evening. But I think we're going to stay dry there, so I'm not going to put any kind of chance of rain on the board there. But check it out. We got the upper 70s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We do make our way back into the 80s as we get into Saturday and Sunday. But I tell you what, here's the good news about it. Hardly a chance for rain on Saturday, 25% chance there. We could see some rain falling. And yes, it's a little bit more on Sunday, but the good news is, as of right now, that looks to be more so on Sunday night. So I just don't see any big chances for rain over the next 7 days, which I think that's A-OK. I've taken the humidity off the board for you as well. I don't see any issue with our humidity being bad. So a very nice Memorial Day is underway, especially after a very rough Sunday of close to, if not more than 50 different types of warnings yesterday. When you account for the severe storm warnings and the tornado warnings, we had about 50 of those in the tri-state yesterday. A much calmer weather pattern is ahead for us over the next 7 days. ABC 25 Local Lifestyles continues right after the break.